Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. On today's video I share with you a flancocho with a twist. And what do I mean by that? Well, it is a coquito flan with a vanilla cake. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. So guys, remember when in my last video I said don't worry about the leftover coquito? Well, here is why. Today is Christmas Eve and I am preparing our Christmas Eve dessert. And what am I going to do today? I am doing a flancocho with a twist. Yes, because I am going to be doing the flan part using the coquito. Hence the reason why you see here all of these goodies. I have here 8 eggs. 4 will be for the cake mix and 4 will be for the coquito mix. I also have here 1 1/4 cups of milk, which I will be using for the cake mix. And we will be using, instead of 1/2 cup of oil, we will be using a stick of butter to replace the oil. We will also be using some vanilla and obviously sugar for our caramel. So let's get ready to begin. Alrighty guys, so in our saucepan here I have measured out 2 cups of sugar and I have it on high heat for now, but I will be putting it down considerably soon. Why do I have 2 cups? It's because I have 2 molds. I will be doing 2 flancochos. So yeah, y'all already know guys, once the sides start getting a little dark, sorry about that, that's when it's starting to melt. Make sure you use a tool in here that you'll be able to move this around, but it will not stick to the sugar as it caramelizes. Okay guys, once you see it crumbling like this guys, it's starting to melt. I have it right now on medium heat and yeah, it's starting to melt, so don't worry about that. It'll get all nice and crumbly on you. This is how it's starting to look as it starts melting some more and caramelizing. Not forgetting guys that we must continue to stir because we do not want it to burn, because then you know it'll taste like bitter and burnt. So yeah, as you see guys, it's starting to caramelize nice and pretty. Yes, it is a little time consuming, I guess you want to say, but this is the only way I know how to make it best. I mean, I know that there are people who add water to it and even lemon rinds, but for some reason this is the only way it actually works for me. So yeah, but we're almost done here, looking nice and pretty and caramely and all. Alrighty everyone, so now that it's nice and caramelized, we're going to divide it between our 2 molds here, okay? And we're just going to coat the bottom of it, the bottom of each of these molds with the caramel. Trying to do it as even as possible guys, but you know. Now if you notice that there is something on the pans, yes there is. On the sides, the top part of the sides of the pans, I added some cooking spray so that the cake part of the flancocho doesn't stick. And that's how they look. So guys, as you see here, I took the leftover coquito, added it to the blender, and now I will be adding 4 eggs to it. And that's all that there is to this part of the process of our flancocho. And we're just gonna mix it. So now that that is mixed, we will be pouring it into our bundt pans. Now this part is optional, but you can also now add in a few tablespoons. I would say about 2 or 3, depending on how much coconut you like. But you can add the coconut flakes into the coquito mix into the blender and blend it some more. Alrighty guys, so I've added the 3, well actually 4, because I like a lot of coconut. I've added 4 tablespoons of the coquito flakes, the coconut flakes, into the coquito mix. Make sure you blend some more. I would say give it a minute. So I already have my bundt pans in the aluminum pan or whatever deep pan you have, so that we can give this a nice water bath. And what we're going to do now, oopsie, is we're just going to add in the coquito mix to the bundt pan. And I'm gonna do it about halfway. Halfway on each, so that we will be able to then do our cake mix. Alrighty everyone, so now onto the cake part of this video. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our 1 1/4 cups of milk into our blender. I also have 1/2 cup of oil. I mean, not oil. I replaced the oil with butter, remember? And the milk is replacing the water. It's a substitute. Now I'm adding in our eggs. And then I am also adding, but this is me. This is optional. You don't have to, but I like to add a 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Even though it is a vanilla cake, I like to give it that little extra flavor. And now we're just gonna mix our wet ingredients well. Okay, so now that we've mixed our wet ingredients, we will proceed to add in our vanilla cake mix. Is the one I have here today. Now I've never seen this type of flancocho done before. This is something that just came to me and I was like, you know what, let me try it. This is, and for real guys, this is my 3rd time ever doing a flancocho. And so yeah, bear with me guys. I don't really like to use the blender to do the cake mixes, but I just thought to do it today because it would be easier for you guys. So now that it's all mixed in, now we're going to proceed to pour it into our bundt pans. Moment of truth, everyone. Here we go. Now don't worry about this part. I mean, I don't know how it does it, but it magically separates. And this is a most awesome, delicious dessert, I promise you guys. I've never, like I said, I've never heard of anyone doing it in a coquito version, or I've never done one myself actually. So we're gonna see how this one turns out, guys. Like I said, this is for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day dessert. The only dessert I'm doing this year, pretty much. So now that they're in there, what we're going to do now is we're going to cover the top part here with foil. I think I have to add some more water, guys. That's my mistake. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some more water for the water bath. More water for the water bath. And I have poured some in there, but what you want it to be is halfway up the bundt molds. Okay, so pretty much like so. Then we cover it. And this is going in the oven for an hour and a half at 350 degrees. There it is, everyone. So, an hour and a half at 350. Alrighty, guys. These have been in here an hour and a half in a water bath. Baño de Maria. Now goes the knife test. And it's clean, so time to come out the oven. As you can see, I've pulled them out of their water bath and I'm leaving them resting on the stovetop for now. Once they've cooled down, I will place them in the refrigerator overnight. But if you've done it early enough during the day, you can by all means put them in the refrigerator for about 5 hours. And then, you just plate and serve. So, see you guys later. Alrighty, everyone, so I just took the flancocho out of the refrigerator. I had it in there overnight. We're going to leave it on the countertop for about half an hour. Then we will flip it and plate it. Alright, everyone, here we have it. It's been sitting out. You just go like this to the sides just to loosen it up some more. Then you take a plate and you cover it and you flip it. As you can see, some caramel is already starting to come out, so that means that hopefully it popped out. Yup, look at that, guys. It popped out right away. There it is. My Coquito Vanilla Cake Flancocho. So, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment down below. What do you think about this recipe? And like I said before, I have never seen anyone do it. So if they have, well, I didn't see it. So this is just something that came to my mind to do. And here it is. This is our Christmas dinner dessert. So, if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And once again, guys, Merry Christmas! Blessings to you all. Moment of truth, everyone. But I have my husband first as the guinea pig. How does it taste, honey?
Delicious.
Awesome! Flancocho de flan de coquito and vanilla cake. Woohoo!
How I feel? Like this. Amor.
Thank you, guys. Bye.